Hello guys, welcome to episode 6 of the American Football Revolution. It's me, Bad Jokes FM, back at you once again with another video. And just before we start with today's two games, which are going to be both against Seattle in the Super Bowl, I'll explain why in a minute. I've just got an apology to make. Sorry for the lack of videos over the last week or so. I've been trying to get more out, but I've just been stupidly ill with this flu. But I'm back to 100% now, feeling a lot better. Still got a bit of a sore throat, so my voice might sound a little bit dodgy. But other than that, I'm all good. So thank you for still watching the videos if you have been. Views have still been going up, subs have still been going up, so thank you so much to everybody for that. That means so much. And now the reason that we're going just for the Super Bowl games in today's episode is that I will just bring the league table up to full screen there. You will see we've got, 7 games left, and we're 9 points behind Toronto. Can't really see us catching them up in the league unless an absolute miracle happens. So what we're going to concentrate on for the rest of this series is trying to win the Super Bowl. We're now in the quarterfinals, so hopefully if we get through this round, we've then got the semi-final and then the final, hopefully. So that is what we're going to aim for the rest of this series, unless said miracle does happen, and then we will go back to the league. But I just can't see it happening. Toronto have just been far too good this season. So we're going to go and crack on with trying to win the Super Bowl. Starting with today's game, or today's first game, is in the first leg against Seattle. Let's go and check out the team and see who we've got. We've got Forster in goal. We've got Kolasinac at left back. Brooks and Shawcross in the centre of defence. Dijkmeyer on the right. Selvey and Tielemans in the centre of midfield. Sabitzer on the left. Andre Gray on the right. And then we've got Kyle Larin playing the target man, coming in for the slightly injured Troy Deeney. And then we've got the £96 million man, Kalichi Iheanacho up top. Can we please go and get a win? Okay guys, media prediction is saying they think it's going to be a tight game, but they think Seattle are going to lose this one. We're on a high, and home advantage should be enough to get us to victory. Let's really hope we do. Don't want the series to finish today. So if we can get a nice big win in this first leg, that would be beautiful. And as far as the team talk, I'm just going to go out there, give these fans their money's worth. Nobody's taken much notice at all. So now let's go and crack on with the game. Okay, game's just starting, so as ever at this point in the video, just once again I want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching and subscribing and following me on Twitter, and those of you that have checked out my couple of streams I did at the beginning of last week. Thank you everybody who's watched anything I've done. Thank you all so much. And now first proper highlight of the game, Sabitzer coming forward for us, and their defence is just backing off. Iheanacho's into the box. Iheanacho shoots, but it's saved, and they managed to scramble it away for a throw in. 23 minutes gone. Selvey with a free kick, and he scored. What a goal that is! Wow, what a free kick! Cannot wait to see this in the 3D. Wow! Here we are. Selvey with the free kick just runs up and perfectly into the corner. Very nice free kick. 35 minutes gone. Seattle with the free kick, but we get it back forward very quickly. Iheanacho now is surrounded. Gets it to Tielemans, who goes wide to Sabitzer. Sabitzer with a cross, and Andre Gray, that's 2-0. 35 minutes gone. Very nicely done. Andre Gray with his 7th of the season. And we are taking control of this game. Here we are seeing it in the 3D. Sabitzer just about controls that on his chest. Manages to get a decent touch on it afterwards. Pulls it back for Gray. And that is 2-0 very easily. Just before half time. One more highlight. Just about to be squeezed in. Montoya with the ball. Gets it into the box. Goes wide. And is he going to cross it in? Well, he's tried to, but Selvey gets it away to Sabitzer. Goes long to Iheanacho. And could we get another one on the counter? No, we can't. Alright, so this is a very long highlight. Something is going to happen. Mitrovic with the ball. Shawcross nicks it off him there. And now he goes wide to Tillmans. Iheanacho in space. And what's Iheanacho going to do? Cuts inside, goes for the shot, and it's saved easily. Okay, that's half time. 2-0 up. Going to say to the lads, we might have a solid lead even, but that could all change. And that's got them all, well, not all of us, got most of them motivated, most of them focused. So I'm happy with that. Might start making changes in a minute to keep people fresh for the second leg. 57 minutes just about gone. Seattle are coming forward. Mitrovic is into the box. Goes to Nagby and he crosses it in. And Griffiths, that's a little bit nervy now. Seattle are back in this. It's 2-1. Might just drop a little bit more defensively now, as we're seeing this goal in the 3D. Nagby crossed it in. Griffiths got himself space and he headed it past Forster. Half an hour left. Selvey with a corner. Iheanacho heads it across to Larin, who tries to nod it towards the goal, but Kepa just picks it up nice and simple. Okay guys, just about half an hour left to go. Just made a couple of changes and changed the formation a bit. We've gone to the more defensive 4-4-2. John Joe Selvey's gone off for Jonathan Spector, and Will Johnson's come on the right hand side of midfield for Andre Gray. Hopefully we can see this game through. Don't want the second leg to be 5 minutes gone. Griffiths with the ball, inside to Mitrovic, to Dempsey, back to Nagby, wide to Ladero. Oh no, he's crossed it in, it's 2-2. Oh no, how the hell has that happened? Oh, we was 2-0 up, we was comfortable, we was confident, and now they've dragged it back. Do away goals count in this competition? BoodFM, if you're watching, fella, let me know. And now, Mitrovic has just nodded it into the back of the net. Far too easy there. 28 minutes gone, and we've almost scored another free kick, but it's come back off the bar, and they scramble it away for a throw in. 20 minutes remaining. We need a winner. Sabitzer with the ball, crosses it in. Johnson's out wide, and he just parried that to the keeper, really. That's quite awful. Seattle coming forward again. Mitrovic tries to get the ball wide, but he ends up passing it to absolutely nobody. Kolasinac goes back to Forster. Forster goes long, and is Larin going to get onto it? No, he's not. Torres beats him to it, and now it's Mitrovic. Nagby, Mitrovic, Kolasinac clears. Larin with the ball. Come on, we need a striker to do something today. And here comes Iheanacho, who loses it. Tillmans trying to break into the box, but he can't. Larin picks it up, goes back to Kolasinac, and he's going to pass it forward, surely. He goes inside to Tillmans even. Iheanacho with the ball. Guts inside, goes to Spector. Spector with the shot, and it's off the post and cleared. I thought that was in. Come on, there's another goal coming for somebody. Let's hope it's for us. 5 minutes left to go. Tillmans with the ball to Spector. Spector with it wide to Johnson, who's in mountains of space. He shoots, and that's an awful shot, and the keeper gets it out for a corner. The ball comes whipped in by Johnson. Spector heads it away, goes to Larin, wide again to Johnson, crosses it in, and Kepa with the ball just picks it up out of mid-air. 40 seconds left. Is somebody going to nick a winner? Seattle with a team coming forward. We've picked it up off them though. Forster now with the ball, and he's coming long, and Larin going to get onto it? No. Dempsey heads it forward to Mitrovic, to Griffiths, and no, don't do this to me. Nagby with a shot, and Forster very happily there just collects it. 10 seconds left. I think the referee is just looking at his watch here. Sabitzer with the ball, he loses it there, and referee's surely going to blow his whistle now, and that is it. 2-2. What a lot of drama that was. Oh my days. Well, you can't say we don't bring you exciting games on here. I'm just going to say to the lads, you are unlucky. See what they say to that. Couple of them are motivated. Let's hope they're all a little bit fitter when we come back for the second leg. I'll be back with you guys for that in just a minute. Hello guys, we're back. It's time for the second leg of the Super Bowl quarter-final. we're away to Seattle. It's currently 2-2, as you will have just seen. So let's hope against hope we can get a win and not have this be the final episode of this series. So the team is Forster in goal, Kalajnak at left back, Brooks, Spector in the centre of defence because Shawcross has picked up an injury in the time in between games. Dijkmeyer is on the right, Selvey is in the centre of midfield, Johnson is all alongside him. Then we've got Sabitzer and Gray just behind Deeney and Iheanacho. Let's go and get a win. Media prediction is saying, I fancy Orlando to win this one. Having looked at the lineups, Orlando seem to have more about them and we should be able to finish them off. Well, you said that, mate, before the last game and we didn't do it, so I'm blaming you. Just going to say to the lads, pick up where you left off, because in the last game, in the game we skipped, we did beat Atlanta United 3-0, so hopefully we can carry on that sort of form and get a big win here today. As I've just noticed they're going 100 million miles an hour. Let's stop that, and now let's go. Now, first highlight of the game should be a nothing highlight. Ladero coming forward with the ball, and Selvey intercepts it there. Goes long, and that should be the end of the highlight. Here we go, just under 2 minutes gone. And Anton goes back to Karsdorp, goes to Brooks, to Johnson, to Sabitzer, and is he going to cut inside? No, he plays it to Johnson, goes to Selvey, Selvey wide, and Anton intercepts it there, and Kepa goes long with the ball, Brooks intercepts, goes to Selvey, back to Johnson, Johnson to Selvey, and Deeney's in space here, Deeney out of nowhere, oh, he's hit the post. And they've got it away. And now it's us again. Dijkmeyer to Gray. Gray crosses it in and Kepa there with the interception. So end to end here. Seattle are coming forward at us now. They've had a shot. Come off the bar and we've managed to scramble it away. This should be a very good game. It's looking like both teams are absolutely going for it. Forster now with the goal kick. Goes long. And Iheanacho's beaten to it there. Seattle are coming at us again. Mitrovic goes forward, but Kalajnak intercepts, goes back to Forster. And what's Forster going to do with the ball here? He goes long, and Anton intercepts. Goes away to Montoya. Montoya with the ball. Forward to Mitrovic. Back to Ladero. Forward to Nagbe. Back to Ladero, and he's gone forward. That's gone to absolutely nothing. Seattle once again coming forward. Nagbe with the shot. And Forster parries it out, and that's going to be Seattle's first corner of the game. 10 minutes gone, Gray heads it away, and Deeney beats Nagbe to it, goes to Iheanacho. Iheanacho turns, and now he's running at the defence. Can he take him on? No, he can't. 15 minutes gone, getting nervy here now, because every highlight seems to be Seattle's. Nagbe's in oceans of space, and he's shot, and Forster's just tipped it onto the post. And they're coming at us again, but Forster collects it this time. And it's gone out for a corner. Did not see that ball go out. Ladero with the corner, whips it in. We head it out. Nagbe is first to it. Back to Ladero. Kalajnak heads it away. Just everything is Seattle at the minute. Montoya to Mitrovic, and Forster again having to push it out for another corner. Ladero again with it. This is going to be an outswinger, but Forster thankfully picks that one out. Again, Seattle coming forward. Nagbe to Montoya, to Mitrovic. Brooks clears it, but Nagbe, and one of our men gets it away, but Selvey's done it illegally, and it's a penalty. Oh no! Could this be the moment to end the series? Gonna be Mitrovic with a penalty, and Forster has not saved it. And Seattle are 1-0 up. And they have looked much the better team. Here we are, just seeing the penalty in the 3D. Mitrovic runs up and Forster goes the right way, but the penalty just hit with too much force. Once again, it's Seattle coming forward. We just don't seem to be doing anything in this game. Mitrovic comes forward, goes to Nagbe, who shoots, and that's 2-0. No! Oh my days. And that's his first ever goal. Typical. We've got to change something here. I'm going to have a look after we've seen this in the 3D. Here we go, Ladero with the ball. Mitrovic takes one touch, passes it through our defender's legs. Nagbe with the shot and falls that again has gone the right way. But I just unfortunately nowhere near the ball. Wow, that's half time. Not how I wanted this game to go at all. Let's see what we can do. Changing the tactics about. I think I'm going to go. Do I go 4-4-2 or do I go that? Or do I go that? I think I go 4-4-2 if I'm honest. Change Iheanacho for Sabitzer and leave it at that. But put Gray on attack and Sabitzer on attack and leave it at that, and then just go to the last team talk. Gonna go assertively. Show me something else. And they're all motivated. I'm gonna leave it at that for the next 10 to 15 minutes. See if we can just get anything out of this game. 15 minutes gone in the second half. Nothing has changed. We are still 2-0 down. What do we do here? What do we do? I think this is what we do. We get Johnson off for Larin and change him with Deeney. And Iheanacho, put him as an advanced forward. And then just go like that. And instructions. Pump ball into box. Look for the overlap. Shoot on sight. And then fairly narrow. And then just see. Just hope that we can get back into this. 25 minutes left. Seattle with a goal kick, which is going to go long. And we head it away. And Montoya heads it to Nagbe. Nagbe plays it inside to Fernandez, who goes forward with it. And can we take it off him? No, we can't. Nagbe to Griffiths, to Fernandez, and Fernandez in space. This could be the one to end the series. It's not. It goes wide. We survive to live another 20 odd minutes. Fraser with the corner, whips it in. Deeney heads it away. Goes to Montoya. Montoya with it. On the edge of the box. Goes to Anton. Wide to Fraser. Fraser with the ball, and it takes the flex and goes out for a corner. 20 minutes left. Fraser with another corner. We get it away thanks to Forster, who just picks it up out of the air. Okay, you can tell I'm panicking now just a little bit. 15 minutes left. And this is certainly an interesting formation I've gone for. It's a 4-1-3-2. But it looks very, very weird. But hopefully it will just bamboozle them into getting us the 2 goals we need to get back into this game. And nope, that's not happened at all. And so, this is going to be the last 10 seconds of this series. Dempsey with the ball back to Nagbe. Brooks intercepts. And yep, that's the end of the game. That's the end of the Super Bowl. And so, wow, what do you say? That was very disappointing. Really, really thought we was going to go on and win the Super Bowl, but it's not happened. And so, as you can see, we're still 7 points behind Toronto in the league. I'm still going to carry on playing. I'll play it off camera, and if we get close with a couple of games remaining, I might bring the series back. But I do think that is the end of the series there. Thank you if you've been watching it, if you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe to the channel. This is going to be probably my last FM17 video. I've got to work on my trailer for my FM18 East Ham save. If you're looking forward to that, give me a subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter. Let me know. And yeah, just one thing left to say. I am Bad Jokes FM. I am out.